Europe this season. He's a man for the big occasion. Saga Razmoon is hooked up for it tonight. Renato Sanchez taking on Mevlier. He's done well. Good ball in. Lewandowski couldn't get there. It's Costa. 1-0. Bayern finally have their noses in front. And it's Douglas Costa that's provided the breakthrough. Relief for Carlo Ancelotti, although you wouldn't know it. And just moments after a big save from Sven Ulreich at one end, Douglas Costa puts Bayern ahead at the other. Good strong running from Renato Sanchez. It was a poor clearance, and that was what made the difference. Cesar Navas just presenting it to Douglas Costa, who had time to run onto it. Size up the shot. No, it took a deflection on its way through. Still hit the roof of the net that we've seen in the game. All piece of play from Douglas Costa given away, and again the counter-attack is on. Polos for Razmoon, turns inside beautifully. What a good finish. It's 1-1. Rostov back on level terms. He's been dangerous since the first whistle of the game. And again, it's an individual error in the midfield that leads to a counter-attack. And that is the downfall of Bayern. Saga Razmoon, the man for the big occasion, scored against Atletico Madrid and Bayern Munich now. And the scores are level as we approach half-time. And Bayern only have themselves to blame. Boateng just caught on his heels and couldn't rescue a poor pass from Douglas Costa, but Razmoon still have plenty to do. Dealt with the awkward bounce of the ball on the rutted playing surface. Ulreich couldn't get there in time, and Razmoon's finish was that of a man in form. Polos. Razmoon waiting in the middle. It was a stumble from Boateng. What an opportunity this is. Boateng with the challenge. Penalty. Jerome Boateng and his teammates far from happy. They think it was a dive. But the referee thought that Nobuo was fouled. Yellow card for Jerome Boateng and a penalty to Rostov. And it was the initial slip from Boateng that caused all the problems before the challenge. He got some of the ball, definitely seemed to get some of the left boot of Nobuo. Oh, which makes it a test of nerve as the referee just has a word with the players to stop them encroaching. Polos against Sven Ulreich for 2-1 to Rostov. And he kept his nerve brilliantly. A major shock on the cards here. 2 goals for Rostov in a 6-minute spell either side of half-time. And they lead the 5-time European champions by 2 goals to 1. Well, that angle is conclusive. Definitely took some of the ball. You can see why Bayern were far from happy with the award of the penalty. But Polos put it away superbly. Bayern have it all to do here. The best out of Thomas Muller, who of course is on the bench tonight. Lewandowski here finding Ribery. Renato Sanchez. Ribery in closest support for him. He's done well to squeeze it through for the Frenchman. But that's 2-2. The response is immediate. And Granat, who's already been booked, has to be careful that he doesn't incur the wrath of the referee in stopping Bayern restarting play quickly. But that's a great response. Just moments after going behind, they're back on level terms. Ribery playing in Banat, a fine finish from a tightish angle. Only his 3rd goal for the club, and it's come at the most opportune of moments. And frustration on the Rostov bench that the lead was so short-lived. It's not. Whoa! Brilliant! What a free kick! Rostov lead again. A quite majestic set piece. And Bayern Munich's woes are compounded. They've been beaten 3 times inside the first 3 quarters of the game. The Rostov supporters in absolute dreamland, on the verge potentially of the biggest win in the club's history. It's a superb free kick. The 3 Rostov players in the wall there as a decoy, went the other way, put it over the wall, which didn't jump uniformly. And by the time Ulreich saw where it was going, he couldn't get there in time. Rostov 3, Bayern Munich 2.